now, let's go on to the second game. But before, we would like to announce the meeting of 5 for the 13 under category of the Play Like a Champ basketball tournament. May we request all the players to please clean the court and go to your respective benches for the awarding of the meeting of 5. Once again, may we request all the players to please go to your respective benches for the awarding of the meeting of 5. And now let's start the meeting of 5 for the 13 under of the Play Like a Champ basketball tournament. First, when we call on the first number from the Blue Knights Brothers, when we call on number 21, Johansen Gonzalez. The second member of the meeting of 5, also from the Blue Knight Brothers, averaging 23.5 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists per game, and 1 steal per game. Number 22, Miko Abelian. The third member of the meeting of 5, averaging 14.6 points per game, 5.6 rebounds per game, 3.33 assists per game, and 2.66 steals per game. From the Blue Knight Brothers again, number 18, Baskin Patalan. The fourth member for the meeting of 5, averaging 5.25 points per game, 4 rebounds, 3 assists per game, and 1.25 steals per game. Once again for the Blue Knight Brothers, number 14, Raul Palas. And to complete the meeting of 5 for the 13 under, averaging 24.5 points per game, 7.75 rebounds per game, and 2.25 assists per game, and 1.5 steals per game. To complete the meeting of 5 number, from the team basketball number 3, Paul Rivera.
And that completes the Mythical 5, the first ever Mythical 5 for the 13 under Play Like a Champ basketball tournament by Gordo's Crispy Pata.
Basketball tournament presented to you by Gordo's Crispy Pata.
And now we are set
to our second game.
For the second game. It's the finals of Play Like a Champ basketball tournament presented to you by Gordo's Crispy Pata. And this is our second game. And this time it's the championship of the 13 under. As players are being announced, it's still Blue Knights versus the basketball.
Number 2, Angela Rivera. Number 5, Marco Aquino. Number 8, Matthew Herbani. Number 12, Jaden Portis. Number 14, Riley Paras. Number 16, Nino Savalo. Number 18, Dustin Batan. Number 19, Hugo Fernandez. Number 20, Gian Taglia. Number 21, Caleb Villar. Number 22, Miko Abelian. Number 25, Kurt Tolentino. Number 31, Johansen Gonzalez. Number 32, Rafael Palita. Number 45, Rachel Roscoe. And number 77, John Hinojones. Blue Knight Brothers, led by Manny Cuevas and Paul Cuevas. And now here are the players for the team basketball. Number 0, Latrell Avila. Number 1, Lorenzo Arnaiz. Number 2, Jacob Gamboa. Number 3, Paul Navera. Number 5, Florence Reyotite. Number 11, Gabriel Ventara. Number 12, Masashi Herreras. Number 15, Lance Lam. Number 23, Florence Esquera. Number 26, Sean Robles. Number 29, Aaron Punsalan. And number 36, Mark Sanchez. The basketball head coach is led by Dan Velasco. Players please proceed to the center line of the court for the sportsmanship action.
And we are set for the 13 under finals between the Basketball and Blue Knights Brothers. And once again, this is the second game for this Friday afternoon. Later on, it will be the 15 under championship. As a while ago, Blue Knights for the 11 under won their first championship for the first ever season of Play Like a Champ basketball tournament. So they already got 1 out of 3. Will they go for 3 or 2 out of 3? And tip goes to the basketball. Paul Navera puts one up. No good. Offensive board. Navera with the ball. Pass inside. Drop pass to Sanchez. Fader is no good. And Blue Knights secure the rebound. Pass inside to Balita. Unable to handle. Here is Paul Navera. Running in transition. Draws a foul on Miko Abeliar.
Foul on number 22. Miko Abeliar is first.
And that has been their bread and butter for the basketball. Just running in transition. And with the likes of Paul Navera. Gamboa. Almost a turnover. Sanchez. Back to Gamboa. Mid-range jumper, no good. Fight for the rebound. Offensive rebound for the basketball. Navera for 3. Short. Sanchez with the board. And putback is good. And the basketball
Mark Sanchez
are the first one to go up on the scoreboard. Here comes Blue Knights. Kicks it out. Abeliar for 3. 3-pointer is good for Miko Abeliar. And takes the 1-point lead. And a very intense first quarter here for both teams. Pass ahead. No good. Pass is intercepted. But steals the ball away for Batan. Batan drives strong and finishes strong.
Dustin Batan.
And basket is good for Dustin Batan. Navera to the corner. Arnaiz for 3. Another offensive board for the basketball. But no good on that putback. Sanchez works his way inside. Fight for the loose ball and ball will remain with the basketball. And a lot of contact inside. And with the likes of Sanchez, we can see that they are not easily giving up in their ball possession. Navera, no good on the 3. Pass inside, kicks it out. Cross-court pass to Arnaiz. Comes up short. Offensive board again, but still no good. And here is Batan pushing for Blue Knights. Takes the contact. Well defended by Paul Navera. And here comes the counter attack of the basketball. Lays it up. Offensive board. Put back. Still no good. Navera comes up short. Still no good. And a few chances there for the basketball, but unable to convert those offensive rebounds. Pass ahead to Gonzalez. Takes the contact. And draws a foul. And Gonzalez, one of the mythical 5 for the 13 under, will go to the free throw line. And a miss on the first attempt. Misses both. Sanchez pass ahead to Arnaiz. 1-on-3. Kicks it out to Latrell Avila. Well defended. And a block there from Gonzalez. And ball will remain with the basketball. Navera. Cross-court pass to Arnaiz. Pass inside to the middle. Floater is up and good for Latrell Avila. With 6 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the opening quarter, our score 5-4. A 1-point lead for the Blue Knights. Batan draws the foul on Arnaiz. And Arnaiz will pick up his first foul, I believe. Gonzalez to inbound. Passes it to Batan on the corner. Jumper, no good. Rebound for Navera. Looking to attack in transition. Look at the speed of Navera. Drop pass. Nice fake. Puts it up. No good. Sanchez with the offensive board. Fader. Still no good. Another offensive board for the basketball. And Arnaiz. Pass inside. Kicks it back out to Navera. Gets called for the traveling violation. And already a couple of offensive boards for the basketball. As Blue Knights call a timeout here. And immediately I saw their coach saying, "Backs out, backs out." As the basketball already once again with a couple of offensive rebounds. Luckily for Blue Knights, the basketball unable to convert to second chance points with those offensive rebounds. And a close game so far with 5 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. Here comes Blue Knights. Abellar on the wing. Receives the screen from Balita. Pass inside to Gonzalez. Lays it up. No good. Ribs out. Balita with the offensive board. And look at the roar from Balita. After that end one. With a strong offensive rebound. And a nice finish inside. Up against 2 defenders from the basketball. And you can feel the intensity, lalo na sa loob. There's a lot of contact, especially in rebounding. As Balita misses that one. Navera with the ball. Pass ahead. Who loses his shoe. Kicks it back out to Navera for 3. No good. And that could have been one of a terrific assist with one shoe. And here comes Blue Knights. Batan takes the contact, kicks it out to Abellar for 3. Rims out. That could have been the second 3-pointer for Abellar. And here comes the basketball. Navera with the ball. Arnaiz. Pass inside to Sanchez. And jumper is good for Mark Sanchez, using his height advantage just after receiving the ball, faces up and puts on a jumper. Well defended by Paul Navera. And a loose ball goes out of bounds. Ball will remain with Blue Knights. Still a close game so far with 4 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Batan drives. And ball is loose. Goes out of bounds. Ball will remain with Blue Knights with 8 seconds on the shot clock. Abellar on the corner. Takes the contact. Wraparound pass is intercepted. And here comes the basketball. Running in transition. Gamboa fakes. Kicks it out to Paul Navera. Navera with the handle. Kicks it to Sanchez, who passes it to Gamboa. Fight for the rebound. Gonzalez comes up with it. And here is Dustin Batan. Pass ahead. Almost intercepted. And last touch by the Blue Knights. And a turnover there. Well read by Latrell Avila, as Jam Hinojales was the last one to touch that basketball. Paul Navera to Latrell Avila, who drives, puts it up. Fight for the rebound. Last touch by Gonzalez. And once again, they need to box out, especially Mark Sanchez, who's been getting a couple of offensive boards already. And Paul Navera with a tough finish inside, getting the contact but still able to get that one to go. And here is Dustin Batan to the corner. Gonzalez for 3. Rebound for Balita, blocked by Gamboa. Still Blue Knights ball. Nice defense there from Gamboa. Once again, fight for the loose ball. And we go to the possession arrow. And ball goes to the basketball. Oh no, it will remain with Blue Knights. Balita posting up. Well defended. Navera pushing in transition. One-on-one side step. No good. Fight for the loose ball. Last touch by Latrell Avila. Oh no, last touch by Balita. And ball possession stays with the basketball. Here is Paul Navera. 1 minute and 52 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. Intercepted. And here is Batan attacking in transition. Well defended again by Navera. Offensive board for Jam Hinojales. And a traveling violation. I believe that was Gian Taglia. One minute and 15 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. Navera with the ball. And a nice drop pass inside, but well defended by Gonzalez. And Miko Abellar draws a foul.
Substitution.
And a very tight ball game here. Still a 1-point lead for the basketball, 7-8, with 1 minute and 2 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Cross-court pass. Three-pointer is good. And that gives them the 2-point lead. 10-8 with 42 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Riedique pass to Sanchez. Sanchez puts one up. Well defended. Hasashi pass inside. Pass to Sanchez. Good passing there for the basketball. Leading to an easy basket for Mark Sanchez. 24 seconds remaining. Our score is 10-all. Another three-pointer. This time short. Offensive board. Basket is good. for Johansson Gonzalez and will shoot his bonus free throw at the line.
Package foul on number 0. Lateral Avila, that is second personal. Bonus free throw for Johansson.
And that basket gives them the 2-point lead and a chance to extend. For Gonzalez is good. Extends their lead to 3 points, 13-10, 13 seconds remaining. Florence Ridique with the ball. Pass to Latrell Avila, penetrates, puts one up, too strong, 2 seconds, intercepted by Ridique. And draws a foul on the sound of the buzzer. And that foul was on, I believe, Gian Taglia.
Foul on number 20, Gian Taglia, in his first. And that's the end of the first quarter. Score is 13-10 for the Blue Knight Runners.
And by the end of the first, 13-10, a 3-point lead for Blue Knights.
Potion Printing, Vargas Incorporated, SCG Realty Development, High People Manpower Resources Incorporated, At Risk Residences, Mosico Logistic Management Company, JMGT Painting Services, and Gordo Nice Privata, Lukong Lambot Sara.
And once again, a while ago, the 11 under Blue Knights won that first ever championship for Play Like a Champ basketball tournament. And this time, for the 13 under, they have a chance for the second one. And later on at 4:30, at 6 p.m. for the 15 under championship, it's Blue Knights versus 10-17. And heading on back to our ball game for the second quarter, here is Navera. Looking for a teammate. To Masashi Herreras for 3. Basket is good. A 3-pointer for Masashi Herrera. And ties the ball game at 13. Taglia floats one up. No good. Fight for the rebound. Herreras pass ahead to Paul Navera with another transition basket. And once again, just like what I've said, the bread and butter for D basketball is running in transition with the likes of Paul Navera just running away with that speed. Meanwhile, a nice basket there. Nice move for Dustin Batan as they go back and forth. And still a tie ball game. Pass inside to Mark Sanchez. Strong move. But doesn't go in. Fight for the loose ball. And Batan comes up with it. Pass it ahead to Gian Taglia, who throws it away and gets called for the backcourt violation. And Balita checks in for Gian Taglia.
Substitution.
Forgive me if nabubulol-bulol po ako. I'm just so into this game now that it's the finals. Gamboa drives on the side. Drop pass. No good. Fight for the loose ball. Another offensive board for D basketball. Navera with the ball. Kicks it out to Masashi Herreras for another 3. No good. Fight for the rebound. Batan comes up with it. And Abellar. Fast break opportunity. And a nice finish for Miko Abellar. Gives them back the lead. 17-15. Pass to the wing. Back to Navera. Close one up. No good. Look at Mark Sanchez going for that offensive board. Put back is good.
Mark Sanchez.
And once again, it is a tie ball game. Here comes Blue Knights. Ferriols to Abellar. Pass inside. Gonzalez. Fader. No good. Fight for the rebound. Balita with a strong move. And a nice block from Herreras. And here comes the basketball. Running in transition. Navera draws a foul.
Down on number 18.
And it was on Dustin Batan. Navera with the ball. Looks to shoot 3. Fakes it, kicks it to Masashi. And another offensive board for the D basketball as Gamboa draws a foul on that putback attempt.
That is second personal.
And this has been their problem from the very start. A lot of offensive boards already for D basketball. As Gamboa misses that one. Misses both. Another offensive board. Mark Sanchez with another board. And another trip to the line. But Mark Sanchez limping
Number 32.
and hopping on one foot.
Rafael Balita. That is first. Officials timeout.
And we hope Mark Sanchez is okay. And I believe he is crying because of the pain. And he needs to be subbed out as he limps on the way back to their bench. And just Mark Sanchez not giving up on that rebound, but unfortunately got injured, and Arnaiz will shoot the free throw. And the first one rims out. Still a tie ball game and a chance to take the lead here for the basketball, and Arnaiz makes that one. And a 1-point lead now for the basketball. Ferriols pass ahead to Bathan. To Abelyar. Abelyar gets double team but splits the defense with a nice spin move. Gets the foul. And will shoot 2 at the line. And a nice move there from Abelyar. Getting doubled. Just reading the defense. As he makes the first one. Ties the ball game. With 6 minutes and 7 seconds remaining in the second. Goes 2 for 2 and takes the lead. Takes the 1-point lead. 19-18. Navera with the ball. Takes the screen. Floater is no good. Offensive board once again. And a relaxed shot there for Jacob Gamboa. As both teams go back and forth, exchanging baskets. The lead switching from one team to another. Give and go play for D basketball. For Blue Knights. Loose ball. And another player is down on the ground.
Officials timeout.
I believe he injured himself with that spin move. And another player is limping his way.
On the head coach of the D basketball, Dan Velasco, for sportsmanlike conduct.
I believe as Nathan or Dustin Bathan limps his way back to their bench, and there are now 2 players that needed to be subbed out. And well read there for Masashi, but Blue Knights recovered the basketball. Here is Roscoe, floats one up, too strong, offensive board, nice fake from Miko Abelyar. Gets that one to go and draws the foul and will shoot his bonus free throw.
Number 12.
And just a smart move from Miko Abelyar with that pump fake. Did you see that pump fake? Chloe?
No.
That was a good pump fake. Got his defender up in the air and draws a foul. Bonus free throw is good. And Abellar still perfect at the line as they now take the 2-point lead with 4 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Pass inside to Gamboa. Fakes. See, I told you, Chloe, another fake. As another offensive board for the basketball.
I was busy eating my sandwich.
Only count on number 19, Hugo Pagos.
And Sean Robles
And his first.
draws the foul. Robles gets a contact, draws the foul, and will shoot 2 at the line.
Now on number 19, Hugo Pagos. And his second.
And that ball rims out and goes 1 out of 2 for Sean Robles. And careless pass there from Roscoe.
Substitution.
Turns the ball over. Still a close game so far. Just a 1-point lead for Blue Knights, 22-21 with 3 minutes and 53 seconds remaining in the second. Bounce pass inside to Gamboa. A nice kick to Robles in an easy floater as they now take the 1-point lead. Abellar receives the screen. Drive. A nice drop pass to Balita. Draws a foul and will shoot 2 at the line.
Now on number 2, Jacob Gamoa. That is second.
First free throw is good for Balita. Goes 1 for 2. And here comes Paul Navera looking to attack. But settles. Kicks it out to Gamboa. Cross court pass. Pass inside. Robles. Reverse. Is no good. And here is Abellar. 1-on-5. Just rams his way through the defense. Using that a big body of his. And gets that one to go. Paul Navera to Masashi for another 3. No good. Offensive board once again. Loose ball but the basketball recovers. Arnaiz. Pass inside to Gamboa. Takes the contact. Puts one up. Puts it in. And well defended there by Balita. But Gamboa able to get that one to go. Pass ahead to Roscoe. Turnover. Paul Navera misses that fast break layup and couldn't control too much speed as Abellar just pounding his way in and getting that layup to go. Paul Navera. Nice find inside for the alley-oop, but Gamboa with the offensive board. Puts one up, no good. And here comes the Blue Knights. 1 minute and 38 seconds remaining in the second. Roscoe. To Gonzalez. Looking for a teammate. Miscommunication there. And a fast break opportunity for the basketball as Paul Navera with an easy basket ties the ball game. And here comes the Blue Knights. Abellar will shoot for 3.
3 points.
Just and Abellar heating up in the last minutes here of the second quarter. Back-to-back baskets for Abellar as Arnaiz will try to answer back. No good. Gonzalez with the board. And here comes Abellar kicks it out. 4-3. No good. Fight for the loose ball. Gonzalez takes the contact. Gets that one to go. And a tough finish for Johansen Gonzalez with 28 seconds remaining in the second. Navera with the ball. Pass inside. Well defended. Navera draws a foul.
Down on number 8. Let's you have money to disperse.
And Harnani was
Penalty basketball.
called. And a timeout here for D basketball with 21 seconds remaining in the second. A 5-point lead for Blue Knights, 32-27. And back to the ball game. D basketball looking for will they go for a quick 2? As Masashi kicks it out to Navera. Fakes the 3. Mid-range jumper is good for Paul Navera, and a tough jumper for Paul Navera with 10 seconds remaining. Pass ahead to Bathan. Sidestep, drop pass to Paras. It's good. 2 seconds. And that is it for the first half. Our score 34-30. Still a 4-point lead. For Blue Knights.
And that's the end of the first half. It scores 34-29 for the Blue Knight Brothers.
So, kasama ko po ngayon yung coach ng D Basketball, Coach Dan. Ano po yung magiging adjustments nyo since lamang po sila ng 6 points?
Ayun, for now, talagang nag-adjust kami dahil napilayan pa yung isang big man namin. At ngayon, talagang gawin namin, try namin mag full court pressure. Baka sakaling makarecover yung score, makahabol kami.
Meron po ba kayong gustong batiin sa video?
Yun, papromote ko lang yung page ko, yung D Basketball page. Sa mga gusto mag-join, feel free to message our page. Ayun, thank you very much.
Thank you, Coach, and good luck.
And thank you, Chloe, for that halftime interview. That was Coach Dan Nolasco of D Basketball. And that, once again, that is the first half. A 5-point lead. But for another interview, we have the coach this time for the Blue Knights. Miss Chloe, take it away.
Kasama ko po ngayon yung isa sa coach ng Blue Knights, 13 under. So, Coach, ano po yung magiging adjustments nyo since po kayo ng 6 points?
Kailangan pa namin ayusin yung aming rebound. Walang bumabox out sa mga boys, and pagdating sa defense, malamya. So yun yung recovery na ginagawa namin ngayon, and paulit-ulit sa mga players.
Alright, sige Coach, and good luck on your game. Thank you.
And once again, thank you, Chloe. And that was the one of the coaches for Blue Knights, as they are now huddling up and preparing for the second half. And the official score once again is 34-29. And the last basket from Paul Navera was not a 3-pointer, only a 2-pointer. Still a 5-point lead for the Blue Knights, 34-29. And once again, heading on to the second half, the third quarter can be the most pivotal point of the game. Will Blue Knights carry on with their 5-point lead and even extend it and just run away with the lead, or will D Basketball continue to make this a neck-and-neck game? And once again, for that last minutes of that second quarter, Miko Abellar just heating up for the Blue Knights as he got plenty of baskets. He even got a few three-pointers. And heading on to the third, here comes Taglia to Balita inside, floats one up. Fight for the rebound. Sanchez comes up with it. Here is Paul Navera to Florence. Reyodique, jumper from mid-range is no good. Taglia to Paras. Kicks it to Bathan. Being guarded by Reyodique. To Taglia. Paras. Deep three. Almost went in. Another rebound secured for Mark Sanchez. Looking to attack is Gamboa. Draws a contact. And will shoot to at the line.
14, Riley Palas. That is first personal. Shooting two. Shake up the ball.
And first free throw is good for Gamboa. Goes 2 for 2 and cuts the lead down to 3 points. Trapping defense for Blue Knights. Taglia throws it. Turns it over. And a turnover also for Jacob Gamboa as his dribble hit his foot. And ball goes out of bounds. Paras to inbound. Almost intercepted. Villar turns it over. Nice defense from Reyodique. And ball ricochet. And ball rims out for Taglia. Pass ahead to Reyodique. Paul Navera hangs. Good defense from Paras. Mid-range jumper for Bathan. No good and a pushing foul.
Pushing foul on number 14, Sam Paras. Direction Riley Paras. That is second. Substitution, Johansson Gonzalez replacing Gian Taglia. Miko Abellar for Caleb Villar.
And here is Abellar checking back in for Blue Knights. As Reyodique to Navera to Sanchez. Good defense. And Abellar with the rebound. Good defense from Mark Sanchez. Avila loses the handle, lands in the hands of Sanchez and gets an easy basket. Here is Abellar. Getting double team, pass ahead to Gonzalez. Drop pass to Balita. And Balita is good. Our score 36-33. 3-point lead as Gamboa misses on the 3-point attempt. Rebound for Balita. Gonzalez looking to push. Draws a foul on Gamboa.
Marking foul on number 2, Jacob Gamboa. That is third personal substitution for the Cardinals for Riley Paras, Sean Robles for Navezar Nice.
Here is Bathan deciding to go all the way. Comes up short. Robles with the ball. Pass ahead to Navera. To Reyodique. No good but draws the foul
Number 19, Hugo Ferriols.
on Hugo Ferriols, and Reyodique will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. And a chance to cut down the lead here to 1 point. Oh, it's not a shooting foul. And the basketball will inbound. Oh, it is a shooting foul.
Shooting 2, Florence Reyodique.
And Reyodique will Shoot 2 at the line. Misses both, and Mark Sanchez with another offensive board. Avila. No good for Avila as Batan secures the rebound. And looking to attack is Batan going all the way.
Justin Batan.
And coast to coast finish there for Batan. Robles back to Reudique. To Navera. Navera penetrates, loses the handle. Picked up by Mark Sanchez, and another easy basket for Mark Sanchez. And a technical, I believe, is called on Mark Sanchez.
Technical foul on number 26, Mark Sanchez, for interrupting the game. Technical free throw for Nico Abellar.
And still perfect at the line is Miko Abellar hitting that bonus technical free throw.
Substitution, Masashi Herreras for Florence Reynique.
And trapping defense here for the basketball. Here is Batan. Kicks it out to Gonzalez, who fakes. Another fake. Jumper. No good. Fight for the rebound. Batan fades. No good. Loose ball. And ball goes out of bounds. And ball goes to the basketball. Four minutes and 32 seconds remaining in the third. Robles comes up short. Fight for the rebound. Sanchez with another board. Loose ball. And here comes Blue Knights. Abellar draws a contact and will shoot to at the line.
Foul number 12, Masashi Herreras.
And just using that body of his, initiating the contact.
2 free throws for Miko Abellar.
And throwing the foul there. And a nice move from Miko Abellar. And this time he misses. Goes 1 for 2 and extends their lead back to 5 points. 40-35 with 4 minutes remaining in the third. Navera will shoot the three-pointer. Diretso pero comes up short. And here's Batan pushing again in transition. Look at the speed of Batan going all the way. And another transition basket while the basketball looking for their own basket. Herreras for 3. No good. Fight for the rebound. Loose ball picked up by Miko Abellar. And waits for his teammates. Here is Batan. Pass to the wing to Ferriols for 3. No good. Fight for the rebound. Herreras picks it up. And Latrell Avila with a fast break finish. And lead is back down to 5 points. And again, back and forth these teams go. And no team letting up. Abellar will shoot another 3. No good. Gonzalez with the offensive board. Pass inside to Balita is well read by Sanchez. Saves it to Gonzalez though. And Balita with the offensive foul.
Offensive foul on number 32, Rafael Balita.
And nice defense there from Sean Robles.
Timeout,
As
the basketball.
Balita extended that forearm. Meanwhile, for the basketball, Paul Navera is also down on the floor. We hope this is just cramps from these players. With 2 minutes and 30 seconds, a timeout is called. And a 5-point lead for Blue Knights, 37-42. Pero tinulak niya kasi dapat ito lang. Gini. Here is Navera for the basketball to Masashi. Looking for a teammate. Cross court pass to Sanchez. Fakes the three. Drives. Puts it up and in. And another basket for Mark Sanchez as he is still limping. But still got that one to go. And here is Abellar. And good defense for Mark Sanchez, but Abellar with a nice find inside in an easy basket for Gonzalez. Here is Latrell Avila, kicks it out to Sanchez, who shoots, no good. Rebound for Balita is intercepted, but ball goes out of bounds and unable to recover for the basketball, and ball will remain with Blue Knights.
Timeout, Blue Knight Brothers.
And another timeout here, this time for Blue Knights. Still a 5-point lead, 44-39, with 1 minute and 22 remaining in the third. Once again, this tournament is brought to us by Gordo's Crispy Pata, Lutong Lambot Sarap. Order na! You can find their contact details at their Facebook page, Gordo's Crispy Pata. And for the first ever 13 under finals, 13 under championship, who will win this ball game? Will it be the basketball or Blue Knights? Early on for the 11 under, Blue Knights were able to defeat FBA and got the first ever championship. Will they go for their second one, or will the basketball win this one? As Bathan, with a strong move, gets fouled and will shoot two at the line.
Number 3, Paul Navera, and his first personal. Shooting 2, Dustin Batan.
And Bathan misses the first one. Misses both. Fight for the rebound. Look at Gonzalez. And last touch by Gonzalez. And ball will go to the basketball. 1 minute remaining in the third. Blue Knights has been maintaining that 5-point lead for a while now. Loose ball. Good defense from Blue Knights as Miko Abellar draws a foul.
Number 36, Mark Sanchez.
And it was on Mark Sanchez.
And his first personal.
Makikita mo yung gigil from Mark Sanchez after losing that ball. Will Blue Knights extend it with this possession as Bathan with the ball just pounding his way and finds Ferriols with a free throw jumper. Gets that one to go in and extends their lead to 7 points. 22 seconds remaining in the third. Navera to Gamboa. Gamboa with a spin move, draws a foul on Gonzalez. With 15 seconds remaining in the third.
Number 31, Johansen Gonzalez, his first substitution. Penalty.
And penalty situation now, and Gamboa will shoot 2 at the line.
Shooting to Jacob Gamboa.
And goes 2 for 2, cuts the lead down to 5 points with 15 seconds remaining in the third. Here is Abellar. Abellar left all alone, but misses that layup. 5 seconds, pass ahead to Avila. 1 second, buzzer beater, no good. And still a 5-point lead for Blue Knights after 3 quarters.
For the Blue Knight Brothers.
Our score 46 to 41.
Play like a champ basketball tournament presented to you by Gordo. Pipala would like to thank to the following partners: Ocean Printing, Gargas Incorporated, and CG Realty Development, iPeople Manpower Resources Incorporated, Land Cruise Residences, Waseco, a logistic management company, JMGT Painting Services, and Gordos Crispy Pata, Lutong Lambot Sana.
And we would like to apologize for our live stream viewers, as we still have a weak connection or a weak signal here at the Acropolis Gym. But we will continue our live stream. And hopefully yung audio, kahit yung audio lang po hindi choppy. And back to the ball game. Start of the fourth quarter. Will this go down to the wire, or will Blue Knights maintain that lead and close this one out, or will D Basketball make a run of their own and still make this a close game? Gonzalez to Taglia. Stops, puts it up, and in. And floater is good for G and Taglia, extending their lead back to 7 points. Paul Navera kicks it back out to Gamboa. Back to Navera. Mid-range jumper, no good. Pass ahead to Miko Abellar. And a nice pass to Taglia. No good. Land slam with the rebound to Gamboa. Looking to attack in transition to Paul Navera. And miscommunication there. Turns the ball over, and ball will go back to Blue Knights. Here is Batan to Abellar. Drives, puts it up, comes up short. Oh, look at the rebound for Taglia. Sanchez throws it away. And Abellar is down on the floor. I believe he is the fourth or third player now to go down for this game. I believe he's already cramping up. A lot of players cramping up, and it's because of the intensity of this game. A lot of players getting cramps already. And Abellar limps his way back to the bench and needs to be subbed out. Roscoe to inbound to Taglia. Open for 3. Comes up short. Battle for the rebound. Sanchez comes up with it. Looking to attack is Sanchez. Too strong on the layup. And very unfortunate here for D Basketball. Having a hard time to score. Meanwhile, put back for Taglia. Another board. No good.
Pushing foul on number 36, Mark Sanchez.
And Taglia
Second personal.
will shoot 2 at the line.
Warning on number 3, Paul Rivera, for resettlement to the call.
And Taglia gets the first one. Goes 1 out of 2. But still able to extend their lead to 8 points. 49-41. 7 minutes and 37 seconds remaining. Navera finally gets an open lane and gets that floater to go. Cuts the lead down to 6 points. Still a close game. But Blue Knights have been able to maintain as Mark Sanchez got a piece of that one. Saves the ball to Paul Navera. And attacking in transition is Navera. Puts it up and in and draws a foul. And will shoot his bonus free throw.
Foul on number 18, Dustin Baton, that is third personal.
And with that basket,
Free throw for Paul Navera.
cuts the lead down to 4 points. And if he makes this bonus free throw, and converts the N1 opportunity, cuts the lead down to 3 points with 6 minutes and 52 seconds remaining. Here's Batan. Drives, drop pass to Taglia. Dribbles it out, pass inside to Balita. Well read. Unfortunately, Navera unable to handle the basketball. Could have been a steal and a fast break opportunity for D Basketball as Taglia with a mid-range jumper. Misses, gets his own shot. Finds Balita. Inside is good.
Rafael Balita.
And Balita just being a huge factor inside for Blue Knights as Navera gets an open lane, draws a foul. Almost went in. And will shoot another set of free throws on the line.
Backing down on number 32, Rafael Balita. That is third personal substitution.
Navera misses his first attempt. And once again, for our next game is the championship of the 15 under between Blue Knights and 10-17 as Paul Navera misses both. Here comes Batan looking to attack in transition. Double clutch layup is no good. And Shan Robles with the ball. Looking to counter attack. Layup. Still no good. Gonzalez with the board. Taglia kicks it out to Roscoe, who gets called
Dribbling violation.
for the dribbling violation as it appeared to already picked it up. Loses the handle and dribbled it again. And here comes the basketball. Navera pass ahead to an open 3. Comes up short. But Mark Sanchez saves the ball to Shan Robles and gets a reverse layup. Cuts the lead down to 3 points, 51-48 with 4 minutes and 47 seconds. As Batan misses another one. Navera drop pass back to Navera. And a 3-second violation.
Substitution substitution.
Nice passing there
Replacing Reg Russell.
for D basketball, but too much. And that would have been their chance to cut down the lead to 1 point. And here's Bathan. Bathan kicks it out to Paul Navera. Throws it away. And Paul Navera with an easy fast break layup. And lead is down back to 1 point. And this has now become a very close game as Bathan in the corner with a shot. Still no good for Bathan. Sanchez with the rebound to Navera. Looking to take the lead for D basketball. Mark Sanchez loses the handle. And here comes Blue Knights. Bathan goes all the way. Draws the foul. And will shoot his bonus throw. And that could have been the chance for D basketball to take the lead back. But Sanchez with the turnover, and this time Bathan with an end one opportunity as he got that basket to go, but misses the bonus free throw. 3-point lead for Blue Knights. And a steal for Bathan. Finds Abellar. Gets blocked, but a foul is called on Mark Sanchez.
Number 36. Mark Sanchez, that's third.
And Abellar will shoot 2 at the line.
Taking on number 0. For using profanity.
And a technical foul was called on Latrell Avila.
Technical free throw for Nico Abellar.
And technical free throw here for Abellar is a miss. And he will still shoot 2 free throws for the foul earlier.
2 shots for Nico Abellar.
Chance to extend here for Blue Knights. Still a miss for Abellar. And I believe it's already the fatigue kicking in for all of the players as Abellar gets the second one to go, extends their lead to 4 points. With 3 minutes and 4 seconds remaining, Paul Navera throws it away. Too strong on that pass. Still a 4-point lead. 2 minutes and 52 seconds remaining. Trapping defense here. Loose ball. Gonzalez fakes. Puts it up short. Fight for the rebound. Still Blue Knights. Taglia is good with that basket and extends their lead to 6 points. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Gamboa with the ball. Spins. Puts it up. Still no good. Bathan with the rebound. Blue Knights looking to extend. 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Bathan with a spin move. Kicks it out to Gonzalez. Mid-range jumper is good. And momentum here building up for Blue Knights. With 2 minutes and 6 seconds remaining. And D basketball forced to call a timeout. As Blue Knights are looking to pull away with that lead as they now have an 8-point lead. 58-50. Will Blue Knights maintain that lead or even extend that lead, or will D basketball come up with a game plan that will tie this ball game? Who will win the first ever 13-under championship for Play Like a Champ basketball tournament by Gordo's Crispy Pata? Will it be the basketball or Blue Knights?
Last 2 minutes.
And there is the last 2 minutes. Rebound for Mark Sanchez. Drop pass to Robles is good.
Shannon Robles.
As Asashi Herreras misses that 3-point attempt. Here is Gonzalez. Gets past Sean Robles and draws a foul on Masashi Herreras. And will shoot 2 free throws again.
Number 12. Masashi Herreras, that is third. Bonus free throw for Johansson Gonzalez.
Misses the first one. Goes 1 for 2 and extends the lead to 7 points. 59-52 with 1 minute and 39 seconds remaining. The basketball need to come up with a game plan now. Avila gets blocked. Nice defense for Blue Knights. And almost an interception for the basketball as Batan able to recover. Abellar with a clear lane. Drop pass to Balita. Too strong on that pass though. Pass break opportunity for the basketball, but Navera turns it over. Taglia with a nice fake. Comes up short. Robles looking to attack with 1 minute remaining. Avila draws a foul.
Foul on number 20. Taglia, that is second.
With 54 seconds remaining.
Foul for the Blue Knight Brothers. 14 to shoot.
Here is Navera. Will shoot the 3. No good. Fight for the rebound. Saves it to Masashi, who tries another 3. Guess I want to go. It cuts the lead down to 4 points. 43 seconds remaining. And the basketball still alive in this ball game.
Timeout, Blue Knight Brothers.
With only a 4-point lead for Blue Knights, they call a timeout. With 43 seconds remaining in the ball game. And both teams with only 1 timeout left with 43 seconds remaining. Ball possession of Blue Knights with only a 4-point lead. Throws it away, but 3 players unable to pick up the ball for the basketball. But an offensive foul
Number 31, Johansson Gonzalez.
on Gonzalez. And now ball possession is in the hands of the basketball. Paul Navera to Masashi for a deep 3. Comes up short. And that might be it, but almost another turnover. Batan looking to close this one out. And good defense from Robles.
Players, please get back to your respective benches And observe proper bench decorum.
And both benches of both teams need to behave. With 23 seconds remaining, Bathan draws the foul on that fast break opportunity. Looking to close this game out. And after that heated moment,
Technical foul on number 18, Dustin Bathan, for provoking.
and a technical foul was called on Bathan, and Navera will shoot this technical free throw with a chance to cut down the lead to 3 points with only 23 seconds remaining. And that might be a game-saving free throw for Paul Navera.
2 shots for Dustin Bathan.
But Bathan will have a chance to extend that 3-point lead with his 2 free throws. Misses the first one. And Bathan with a clutch free throw. And that could have been the free throw that sealed this game. Pass inside to Avila. Puts it up and in. And just a 2-point lead. As I believe they still have a timeout, and Blue Knights will use it.
Timeout, Blue Knight quarters.
With 15 seconds remaining in the ball game, Blue Knights calls their final timeout. And a 2-point lead for Blue Knights, 60-58. And the basketball is still alive in this ball game, still has a chance. And they need to come up with a good defensive play. Meanwhile, for Blue Knights, they need to find a game-winning basket in order to seal this one. Who will be the first ever champions of the 13 under Play Like a Champ basketball tournament? Will it be Blue Knights or will it be the basketball? Back to the ball game. Blue Knights to inbound.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Offensive foul is called on Miko Abellar. And with 12.9 seconds remaining, ball possession will go to the basketball, and they will call their last and final timeout. So both teams now have no timeouts. And Miko Abellar with a crucial turnover there, as he was called for the offensive foul, wrapping his hands around, I believe he was guarded by Avila. And now the basketball has a chance to tie the game or even win if they would go for a 3-pointer. And this time around, it's Blue Knights who need to come up with a defensive stop. Meanwhile, for the basketball, looking for a high percentage shot. If you were the basketball, would you go for a 2-pointer or a 3-pointer? Would you go for the win or for the game-tying basket? Good defense. Here's Sanchez. Puts it up. No good. Rebound for Batan. 5 seconds.
Number 26,
Draws the foul.
Mark Sanchez. Mark Sanchez. That is 4 personal.
And Sanchez picks up his 4th.
Down for the Heat basketball.
No timeouts left for both teams. Just a 2-point lead for Blue Knights. Five seconds remaining. Blue Knights ball possession. Pass is tipped, but Taglia recovers. Turns it over. And the basketball still has a chance. With 3 seconds remaining. And a bit of a... I can't see what's going on that side. I believe a player is down once again. I believe that is Taglia who tried to save the ball but turns it over. And Gian Taglia is still down. And back to the ball game. We hope Gian is okay, as he finally got to stand up but limping. And here is the basketball with a chance to win or tie. Pass inside to Mark Sanchez. Puts it up and in! Ties the ball game. No timeout left. Abellar throws it ahead. And we will go to overtime.
Ladies and gentlemen, of our regulation, score is tied at 60. And we're going to have a overtime.
And as we head on to overtime, a nice basket for Mark Sanchez. Good defense on that last possession by Blue Knights. Good defense for the basketball. Able to force a turnover. Got the ball back. And now we are heading to overtime. But before that, for our next game for the 15 under championship, after this one, it's 10-17 versus Blue Knights. And we hope to see another electrifying and entertaining game. But before that, again, we are headed to overtime for the 13 under championship. For the first ever season of Play Like a Champ basketball tournament.
Overtime is brought to you by Carcass Incorporated.
And here we go. It's crunch time. Batan gets an open lane, puts it up and in.
Justin Batan.
And in this overtime, Blue Knights are the first one to go up on the board. Herreras fakes the three. Pass inside to Robles. No good. Offensive board again for Sanchez. Another chance. Still no good. Fight for the rebound.
Ball possession, D basketball.
And ball possession. Possession arrow points to D basketball. Navera puts it up and in.
Ball, Navera.
And tie ball game once again. And Bathan draws a foul. And they are already
Number 12.
in the penalty situation, and Bathan will shoot 2 at the line.
Sassy Hernandez, that is sport personal penalty.
And Herreras picks up his 4th. Needs to be careful now. I believe both of Masashi and Mark Sanchez has 4 fouls. And Bathan makes the first one. Goes 2 for 2. And a 2-point lead for Blue Knights, 64-62. Here is Navera to Robles. Pass inside is tip. Intercepted. And here comes Blue Knights again. Bathan looking to attack. Bathan with another basket in transition. And Bathan is just all over the place. Getting a lot of baskets for Blue Knights. Latrell Avila puts it up and in with a nice hop step move. And pass is intercepted by Masashi. Robles floats one up. No good. Offensive board. Too strong. Another chance for the basketball. Navera will shoot the 3. And now they have the 1-point lead. And Abellar is limping. This is a bad sign for Blue Knights. For the second time in this game, Abellar is limping on his way to the bench. And needs to be subbed out. But what a 3-pointer for Paul Navera. Got the 3-pointer to go in, and now they have the 1-point lead. But still a close game. And Gonzalez gets an easy basket. And again, the lead has now shifted to the other team. Blue Knights now have the 1-point lead. Herreras will try. No good. Robles with the offensive board. Kicks it out to Navera. Drives. Too strong. Another chance. Still no good. Balita pass ahead. Well read by Paul Navera. Draws a foul.
Foul on number 20, Gian Taguia.
What a nice.
That is 3rd personal penalty. Official score 68-67 for Blue Knight Brothers.
And a chance to tie for Paul Navera. And another tie. A chance to take the lead. Guess I want to go and clutch free throws from Paul Navera. Ball is tipped. Bathan recovers. Here comes Blue Knights. Goes all the way. Draws a foul on Paul Navera.
Pushing down on number 3, Paul Navera. That's 3rd personal.
And Bathan
Dustin Bathan.
will shoot another set of free throws. And we are again tied as both teams right from the start are exchanging baskets. Back and forth we go. But a miss there from Bathan. Tie ball game. Here is Paul Navera. Look at the speed.
2 minutes.
And with last 2 minutes, Paul Navera draws that foul.
Down on number 20, Gian Taglia. That is 4th personal substitution. Jacob Gamo for Masashi Taneras. Also coming in, Jamie Nojales. For Rachel Roscoe. Shooting at the line, Paul Navarra.
And Paul Navera takes back the lead. 69-70. And a chance to extend here to 2 points. Free throw is good for Paul Navera. Trapping defense here. Pass ahead to Bathan. Guarded by Robles. Bathan draws a foul.
Down on number 26. Shan Robles.
And another set of free throws for Bathan.
Shan Robles, 5 fouls.
And Robles fouls out of the game, picking up his 5th and final foul. With 1 minute and 48 seconds to go. And a chance to tie now for Bathan as he makes that first one. Misses. Still a 1-point lead, but Gamboa unable to handle the rebound. Nice drop pass to Balita. And now, Blue Knights have the 1-point lead again. With 1 minute and 35 seconds to go. Avila spins, puts it up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Balita picks it up. To Bathan. Here comes Bathan. Drop pass to Gonzalez. Doesn't go in. Rebound for Paul Navera. Looking to attack. Look at the speed. Drop pass to Sanchez is good. And once again, back and forth we go. 1-point lead goes back to D basketball. Hinojales looking to attack. Floats one up. Look at the players run back and forth, but a turnover there. And Sanchez goes down to the floor. Bathan draws a foul. I'm afraid he got hit in the face. And now 2 players are on the floor. With 45 seconds remaining. And another player fouls out for D basketball. And 2 players again are down on the floor. It's Mark Sanchez for D basketball and Dustin Bathan for Blue Knights. And a lot of players getting cramps. A lot of players limping on their way to the bench. A lot of players crashing down to the floor. And it's all because of the intensity of this championship game. As I believe players are giving it all, their all right from the start. And now that we're in the overtime, hindi may iwasan ng ganitong cases. And good to see that both players are okay. And Bathan still able to play and will shoot his 2 free throws.
Mandatory substitution. Mark Sanchez out. Dustin Bathan out.
But they still need to be subbed out. And need to be checked to avoid any more injuries. They need to be subbed out. Mark Sanchez and Dustin Bathan needs to be subbed out. And a 1-point lead here for Blue Knights, 74-73 with 45 seconds remaining. And a chance to extend here for Blue Knights. as they have 2 free throws. Ferriols will shoot 2 free throws. And a miss there for Hugo Ferriols. Second one is good. Extends their lead to 2 points. Here is Navera. 43 seconds remaining. To Gamboa. Open lane. Gets that one to go. Ties the ball game once again. And a tie ball game here with 36 seconds remaining. Blue Knights to inbound. To Balita. Almost a steal there. Bathan. Once again, Dustin Bathan with another basket. Paul Navera gets called for the traveling violation.
Timeout, D basketball.
And a timeout called here for D basketball. There's a crucial turnover there for Paul Navera. Blue Knights with a 2-point lead with another basket from Dustin Bathan. Doing it all for Blue Knights, just up and running every time he gets the chance to go. And with 21 seconds remaining, Blue Knights looking to close this one out. Meanwhile, we head to another one of these situations where it'll go down to the very last possession. And D basketball needs to come up with a stop here. Balita to inbound. Passes it to Ferriols, who draws a foul.
Number 2, Jacob Gamboa. That is 4 personal penalty.
And players getting a little heated here. With 19 seconds left.
Two shots for Tia Taglia.
Taglia will shoot 2. Gets the first one to go and extends their lead to 3 points. Taglia with clutch free throws here. Goes 2 for 2. And that might be the seal. As Paul Navera now kicks it to Florence for 3. Comes up short. Last touch by Balita. The basketball still looking for a basket to Gamboa. Kicks it out to Florence. And a turnover. And that will do it. As Florence fouls Taglia. And the game clock remaining is 1 second.
Shooting 2, John Hinojones.
And Hinojales will extend their lead and close this game out. And that'll do it. Congratulations to Blue Knights.
And that's the end of our regulation. Final score 75 for the Heat basketball.
As we got another hard-fought game.
And the champion for the Play Like a Champ basketball tournament turning under to Blue Knight Brothers.
And of course, for our post-game interview, leading the way for Blue Knights for this game. For our post-game interview with Miss Chloe Garces. Here she is.
With the best player of the game from Blue Knights, 13 under, Dustin Batan. So Dustin, you have 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. So how was your finals game?
It was very hard. It was so close na we almost lost. But we had momentum and we won it.
So do you want to greet anyone on our live video?
I'll be greeting my parents, my relatives, my grandmother and grandfather, everyone who's watching, and my teammates who helped me win this championship.
So Gordo's Crispy Pata has a simple gift for you for being the best player of the game.
And that is the player of the game for Blue Knights, Dustin Batan. And now we go to the awarding ceremony.
Here we go on first. The big boss of the Gordo's Crispy Pata, Mr. Ulysses Garces, and our tournament director, Coach June Menata Chavez. And now may we call on the first runner-up for the tournament under Play Like a Champ basketball tournament, D Basketball.
And once again, a well-fought game for the basketball. Not letting up until the final buzzer. And they even forced this game to overtime. Congratulations, the basketball, for being the first runner-up for the 13 under Play Like a Champ basketball tournament. And of course, much more congratulations to the champions, the Blue Knights.
On the 13 under Play Like a Champ basketball tournament presented to you by Gordo's Crispy Pata. Let's have a round of applause for champion team, Blue Knight Brothers.
And a well-deserved award for these kids. A lot of players limping already. A lot of players getting injured. But it's all for this championship. All that training came down to this. And a congratulations to the Blue Knights. And of course, the question, who is the MVP?
The Blue Knight Brothers. And now it's time to award the finals. The most valuable player finals in the 13 under category. From the Blue Knight Brothers, number 22, Bika Abawan.
And that is our MVP for the Blue Knights. Leading the Blue Knights all throughout the season, Miko Abellar is your MVP for the 13 under. And congratulations to Miko Abellar and to the Blue Knights. And coming up next for the championship of the 15 under, it's 10-17 versus Blue Knights. Will Blue Knights complete 3 out of 3 championships for this Friday afternoon? Stay tuned. We'll be right back.